God bless you. Our students, we love you so much. Keep it up. Even when we have not made it to the finals, please keep it up. Next time we'll make it. Thank you so much. Special thanks to the NEC members of NEC. Some have traveled, as Mr. Speaker said, but at least we thank them, have spared their time. We are all students. Some have missed their own activities they're supposed to do as students at campuses, but at least have spare time to come and be with us. I thank them so much. Special thanks to our ES. We thank you so much. We thank you. At least we wish to have more executive secretaries in this country like you are. We thank you so much. You've had sleepless nights for these students to have a safe life and a safe stay in this school. And I also want to thank the headmaster of this school. We thank them so much. Thank you for everything you've done. Our students have not been complaining at all. At least where they have complained, things have been changed. Thank you so much. May God bless you as you go back. Thank you.
Amakaba Javas, Assistant General Secretary. We thank everyone who has come to participate in this tournament. As we strive to end HIV stigma, it starts with you and me to make it perfect. Life outside there, it is well when we are free from diseases. It is not only about HIV, but we have other diseases that are affecting us in our societies. It is me and you to raise the voice. Through this educative tournament, I hope everyone will have been educated, and we shall go out there to spread the gospel. When we are here, we are ambassadors. Me and you, we are ambassadors to the entire nation. What you have learned, go outside and spread the gospel. I thank the coordinators, the patrons, and everyone who has taken time to be here. God bless you abundantly.
Of the host school, they have been very kind for offering us space. Remarks from them, we would really appreciate to hear from them. Okay. If the head teacher is not around, that's okay. We still have a huge lineup. Yes. So I'll take this opportunity to call the Executive Secretary of UNSA, who will come, speak to us, and then invite our guest of honor. And then we will just wait for the CAP to give us the results. Let's give it up for the ES!
Thank you, Madam. You have been a wonderful MC, and you clap for her also. Our guest of honor, Honorable Chairman of the National Youth Council, Jacob Eyero, the head teacher of this school, NEC members of UNSA, the judges who have been here, the patrons and the teachers who have brought the students, all the students who have come here, we recognize you. The press, the district coordinators of UNSA who are here, and everybody. You are great. You are great people. Thank you for being here, sitting here, and enduring all this. We are engaging in intellectual discourse, which has gone in the history of this country. And nobody will forget this. I thank all of you for coming. I want to thank the guest of honor for accepting to come here and patiently sit and wait to grace this occasion. But I must say, that the fact that he is the chairman of the youth, he is youthful, and therefore he has that energy to sit here. So clap for him. I want to thank everybody in general who has made a contribution to the success of this tournament. We are very happy. Somebody told you that the other day we made speeches, but today we are thanking you. And indeed it is nothing but thank you. Guest of honor, this tournament has come a long way. It started right from class, and then it went to school level, that is interclass. And then it moved from the school to the district level. The district coordinators who are here, who handle the debates at the district, please stand up for recognition. Just stand up and wave. Give you a district coordinator. Very good. The people who handle the debate at school level, the patrons, they are there and we thank them. Thank you very much. Now, after the district, we went to the sub-regional level. We have 18 regions, and out of the 18 regions, 14 participated. Only 4 did not participate, and that's the Karamoja side. And the other side of Kigezi, but the rest participated. I gave some statistics the other day that when we started this tournament last year, we were able to reach 961 schools. This time we have been able to reach over 5,000 schools. And all this has been done by the patrons. The people you see here are the cream of that activity. They have been seeding slowly. Next year you are, guest of honor, we are going to introduce another level. And that will be the regional level. We are going to have 4 regions: Central, East, West, North. North will be Acholi, Lamu, Karamoja. Then we shall have West Nile alone. 5 of them. The purpose is to sieve so that we get a better cream than this one today. Yesterday while I was addressing patrons, I told them we have attracted 123 schools now. Perhaps if they were less than that, maybe the quality would have been much better than this. But I want to thank you, the quality is there, it is okay. But we want to refine. So next year we may only admit 60, the maximum of 68 teams, after sealing them at that regional level. Guest of honor, the NEC has been very cooperative and very good. They have been the ones, they approved this program and they have supervised it up to this level. I want to thank them for that. And they have sat here for the last 4 days, 5 days, they have not gone anywhere. Please, thank you very much, NEC. You're a good team. I want to thank the school management for accepting to host us. Many schools could not host us after we told them we are more than 1,200. If you came here during the opening ceremony, the whole hall was full, and even outside we had no chair. There were students, and including, I think, villagers. And we are happy if villagers can come to watch what we are doing. That means we are integrating very well. Guest of honor, permit me to thank the team of judges. These judges are young people like them. You have their profiles. Some are still students in their various universities. But you can see that there is quality. And the fact that they are mentoring these fellows is a contribution, is their personal contribution to the development, intellectual development of the young minds in this country. And I want to thank them. It is possible that they may have probably misjudged somewhere. They might have made some shortfalls here and there, but human is error. There is no one who is perfect. If we are looking for Mr. Perfect and Miss Perfect, I'm not sure if they are even there. I'm not very sure, but let's thank them for whatever they have done. They are the ones who have managed this tournament. This team has been streaming this occasion live. I was in Kampala nearly the whole of today, but I was watching everything on phone. So it will remain on record. Even when you want to replay and watch yourself debating, you can. I am sure this technical team is going to help you, give you a record. This senior one girl from Kisoro has impressed me. And I want to behave like the president of UNSA last year. Yeah. Whenever he would be impressed, he say, I'll give you school fees for 2 terms. And if he sees a very smart person, he say, even you have got what? The scholarship. If you work very well, even you have what? So for me today, I have given this. If you people, the debaters, didn't give her, me have given what? I want to encourage you, but just one time. Just one time. If UNSA has given her, that is UNSA, but this is Mr. Who? Very good. All of you have been very good. Maybe if I had watched many of you, you would have got, but I watched this one and I have given that one. Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end of this tournament, permit me to make some administrative announcements. One, we are not permitted by the policy of the Ministry of Education to allow students travel at night. You are all aware, and the teachers, you are all aware. After the debate, make sure that you sleep well. You can wake up at 5 a.m. and organize travel. The askaris at the gate have been informed not to allow any school bus to carry students out tonight until tomorrow morning. That's administrative issue number one. Administrative issue number two, for the teachers, if you have not got your receipts for the payments you have made, please, where is our secretary and accounts clerk? Please, Madam Eseri and Noreen, make sure that the teachers get their receipts. The awards. We made some slight amendment and we want you to appreciate it as it is. We had promised 1 or 2 laptops. Unfortunately, but fortunately, the organizing committee made some amendments, and these are even better than laptops. That is the only amendment I want to make. The technical person is going to explain how this thing works. Now, about 5 years ago, guest of honor, members of parliament were given tablets. Now, this is exactly the tablet, the equivalence of what every member of parliament was given. And it functions very well like a computer, anything. The technical people who are going to award will first explain how it works. We want to request head teachers to allow our students hold this. You don't need a bag. You carry it just like a small book or a Bible. So that even when you are at school, you can what? You can use it. Where you access network, you can actually research, do your research there. So, And in any case, we are actually going to the computerized world. Up to today, I have never understood why head teachers deny children laptops in the school. I have always argued that the Minister of Education and Sports, if I'm invited at top management, that let's allow students have what? Laptops. But up to today, they have not allowed. But we shall. But there are schools that allow, and we are very happy with those ones. So, and finally, as you go home, please, I wish you a safe journey. I wish you a safe journey. And please, I say this for God and what?
I say,
MC, was I given the opportunity to invite the guest of honor? I'm not sure. No. Now permit me at this moment to invite our guest of honor, Mr. Jacob Eyero. Mr. Jacob Eyero is a debater, a very good debater, and an eloquent speaker. He was elected by all youth in the country to represent them as their chairman. So while you are seated there, this is your what? Chairman, chairperson. Mr. Jacob Eyero, let me not talk so much, but I hope you will tell them something about yourself. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I want to request the students to give the Executive Secretary a deserving round of applause. I'm going to request that for the time of my speech, we are all silent and attentive. I am going to request, and I'll not request again, please be Jacob Eyero. Once had the energy and the vigor of representation, the energy that you feel when you want to win. And I once sat waiting for the result of the adjudicator while shivering. And I'm sure many of you have a moment. There are still two teams with experience of pain, of fear, of hope, of mixed feelings. The rest of you are happy to ask a friend what their name is, where they are going home to, their phone number. But there are still two groups of people here that are very tense. Very many years later, I realized that that room, you might meet them at university. For those of you in L4, I was not a debater. I sat my senior 4 from a school called Chambogo College School. All I cared about was to enter engineering school after high school. And so in Chambogo College, I was in Scripture Union, I was in the World Starts With Me, abstinence, science club, but never debate. When I joined Senior 5, we debated as the biggest underdogs, I think more like Chisoro. Nobody knew our name. It was too long, the school name was too long.